I use synergistic elements throughout all three of my products, the font style, colour scheme and title all being consistent. This enabled me to make prominent to the audience what film they were watching, making it easy for our target audience to recognise our film wherever they go. This therefore will help to gain a supportive audience and increase our revenue. I use stereotypical conventions throughout all three of my products, such as the white, red and black colour scheme, the female victim, the mind games, the enigma code behind who is the real antagonist and the traumatic background that came with them. This, I felt, would attract our target audience of 15 plus, female and males. This is because of the eye candy of the main antagonist Scarlet Rosewood, which would attract a young adult eye to the film, but also maintain main antagonist being female will attract the female audience as it promotes the idea of girl power, is challenging them stereotypical conventions of the male being the main antagonist in the thriller genre. Our trailer also has a complex and fast-paced storyline. This is stereotypical, appealing to a younger audience as they have shorter attention spans. On my film poster, I decided to forefront the main antagonist Santa peeking behind a closed door. This is challenging some stereotypical conventions of a film poster, as more often than not, the main victim is placed as the main image on the poster. This is because it allows to generate that enigma about who is the antagonist. However, I believe that in my film poster, by revealing Santa, it doesn't actually threaten the use of our enigma code in our trailer, because the real question I want the audience to be wondering is who is inside the Santa costume. Who is the real brains behind this plot? I used Photoshop to help me make the wrapping paper around the door pop, but also maintain that darkness inside the door and around it. This really made the theme of Christmas prominent and get the family-loving feel about it, but then it's harshly contrasted with the darkness of what's inside, which is heavily implying the plot twist on Christmas to the audience. The Santa costume, I think, has become iconic throughout all three of my products, and had become synergised in my advanced portfolio, with it appearing in all three of my products, with a long shot of Santa appearing in my film poster and a mid shot of him appearing in my film magazine cover. However, in my magazine cover, I chose to keep a simple plain background so the audience don't become distracted from my anchoring image of Santa, holding his hand out towards you. The audience will recognise the character of Santa from the trailer and film poster, helping to increase their interest in what Santa is going to do and what they really want. The guests were all wearing dinner dresses, either being white or black. This connotes to the audience the innocence that at the beginning of the trailer they are blessed with. The main way I use synergy throughout all three of my products is by the fonts. I chose to use Times New Roman as it's rather professional and clean. I also found by looking at other film posters, trailers and magazine front covers that you chose to use a simple font style of a serif font that helps to put across the seriousness of danger the victims are going into. The clean cut of this font used throughout has helped to make my product seem more realistic and professional. I also chose to include institutional information for my magazine front cover, such as the issue number, the website, the date and the barcode. This helped to add the professionalism of my product, which is something I wanted to associate with my film. On my film poster, I included a 5-star rating, which will immediately attract the audience's attention and increase their interest in our film. I chose to include this because our production company, Madhouse, isn't well known, and so doesn't hold a title in the film industry, and so I thought it would be a better judgment to include a rating and give an encouragement and a motive to watch the film. Overall, I believe my combination of my three products is successful. I view synergy with the title, font and colour scheme, allowing audiences to recognise the film in each product they see. I view stereotypical thriller conventions such as the dark lighting in the mise-en-scène in the trailer, and by dimming the colour of the poster and the film magazine front cover. Therefore, I believe my target audience would be interested in my three products.